Alright, so here today we got some very exciting news. Officially, we now have the release date now here for Game of Thrones Kingsroad. We've been waiting for this day forever. Finally, we've now received the release date. Originally, the game was slated to be released now. It would have been already live. Theoretically, the 31st was what the original date, rather, the 24th of April was the original date, pushed back to the 31st, pushed back to May 31st, but then it looks like they've now solidified a date, and that too is much sooner than May 31st, a bit sooner. Today we'll talk about everything. New to the channel, like and subscribe, it helps out a ton. We'll be covering Game of Thrones Kingsroad as it releases over here. I got a bunch of beginner guides and a lot of guides to get through as I have played early access. I still am in early access, and I'll be able to get a lot of content going, but I haven't uploaded recently just because I've been playing the game and trying to put more effort into the guides to make sure they come out perfectly and easy for you guys to understand, pretty simply. But release date, no more delaying, right there, boom, talked enough to reach the release date. May 21st, 2025 is the official release date for Game of Thrones Kingsroad. And they also confirmed a few other things over here. It's releasing day one on Steam, also Epic Game Store, PC version, App Store, Google Play Games. So some really big confirmations there. They've opened and expanded all the way to Epic Game Store. They further expanded, yes, to Google Play Games. Both of those will be covered in here. Originally, we thought this was just a Steam game. No, they've now partnered with Epic Games and will be launching it on Epic Games Launcher. So depending on how you want to do it, through the Marvel's Launcher, which is the PC version, through Steam, which is mostly what people want to do, or if you are an Epic Games lover out there, Epic Games Store is now for you. They've also now expanded to that to make sure this game gets more of a broader audience. For those asking about console, in the future, Netmarble has now started to pave the way into console gaming with 7DS Origin releasing later this year, so you could definitely see Game of Thrones Kingsroad maybe by the end of this year or 2026, or early, 2026, you could see it hit console. But we have the game director come on over here to talk about everything. He says, from our first closed beta through Steam Fez and the early access, this is the moment we have been finally waiting for. Pretty much, we've now announced our official launch date. Thank you for all of the support and, again, all the encouragement, everything you shared along the way. It's meant a lot to us and helped us improve in so many ways, which, from beta till now, the game has improved immensely. There are still a lot of issues that need to get ironed out, but I will say this now, Netmarble is more of a company that listens than most. I play games from Netmarble, and usually they listen, they make another mistake, they listen, they make another mistake, they listen, but out of all companies, I still think that Netmarble is a bit better than most. I'm not going to say the best, that I don't 100% like rock with, but still one of the better ones out there, definitely speaking. And again, the games that I cover from them usually go down with decent, sort of, releases, just a few issues here and there, which they iron out as soon as they can. So I still think there's a lot of potential here from this one, and that's why I would say this still, again, one of the better developers out there that can handle this game properly and do good by the community. Altogether, though, again, in comparison to other companies, definitely on the better side, per se. Also, we're excited to welcome even more new players. They're nervous, obviously, players into the world of Game of Thrones Kingsroad, and hear what you think. The development team will also continue doing their best to improve the game and stay closely connected with your feedback. Thank you once again, and I think they just wrap up the message over here pretty much with that. So yes, altogether, Game of Thrones Kingsroad confirmed for, again, launching day one Steam, Epic Games Store, PC version, App Store, Google Play Games, and again, May 21st, official release date. They've also released the patch notes, which I'll cover in the future. Don't want to make this video too long, but they have changed a bunch of things. They're fixing a bunch of systems. They're also going to be handling some of the copper issues and some other RP issues that people are kind of experiencing, and they're going to work on those things and give us a better answer in the future about what their plans are with those. But for right now, again, with early access, they have done a lot of testing, a lot of bug fixes, a lot of issues ironed out, a lot of good things have come from it, but there is still a long way to go till we get like the perfect game. But for right now, I will say that they have done better, and they are getting towards a place where it could be perfect. Today, I'll wrap it up there. Thank you for watching. May 21st. Be ready for that day. Be ready for all the guides coming soon. Make sure to be subscribed up if you don't want to miss out, and a fun time ahead of us. So get ready. Take care. Have fun. It's been it for me.